Hey, Johnny. How are you today? Well, it looked like you guys had a heck of a good time out there magnet fishing. Hey, BB. Huh, not sure where that is, but you drive careful, bud. Hopefully it'll be a nice, beautiful drive. We had storms again last night. It rained like a bunch. I wasn't scared or nothing, but it was pretty nice, that's for sure. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Bones. All good is here. Yeah, they're all pigeons. I just gave him a new pile of salt. Clint. Oh, cool. Yeah, I still don't know where that is, Johnny, but that sounds cool. I kind of, well, I don't really know where it is, but I've kind of listened to her story, kind of. Don't know a lot about it, but Thomas, what is going on? Yeah, salt, Johnny. They love salt. Lots of, it seems like lots of birds like salt. Amy Joe, man, how's Amy Joe? I got a question for you guys. Dang it. Here, I'll show you just so you can see. I don't know if you guys remember that ice cream sandwich looking thing shot that I made. And I'm making another one. It's the opposite though, so it's the opposite. And I'm in debate on whether to make this in a clip like this. See how this has a clip that you clip your band in, or a wrap and tuck. Like these are wrap and tucks where it's got this. Here, I'll show you a different one so you can see what I mean. Like this. Where you wrap and tuck. What do you guys think? Oh. Yeah, that's probably me. I'm probably walking and not paying attention. Oh, no, you're talking about Runick's Live. I got you. Wrap and tuck. Make it a wrap and tuck. So I got one wrap and tuck. Yeah, I'm in debate, and I could actually glue the one side on, but I want to decide that first, so I don't, because it's a different process, sort of. Well, there's a bunch of extra steps, but, you know. Well, what I'd end up doing, Thomas, I wish I had that one out here so I could show you. What it'll end up being is then, the pink's in this side already. I glued these up yesterday, so I'll be able to put this together. Is what I'll end up doing is cutting, I don't know if I want to cut this or the side of the pink side. It might be the pink side, but I'd have to decide, is cutting it off. So it would be just the cut off of this would be the clip. So it wouldn't be like a copper clip or a silver clip or any of that kind of gunk. Plywood, what is happening? Brittany, woohoo! Brittany's in the house. So to be fair to say, I'm at 1-to-1. One clip, one wrap and tuck. Yeah, I think so too, Thomas. I wish I had that one out here that I made. I'm gonna do a short on it later today, but it looks really nice. I only have what do they call them? Are they cups? They're like a washer, is what they are, but I think they call them like a cup, like a, a screw cup. I almost said but it's like a little cup like thing. But I only have black ones. No, you sure didn't, Richard. I joined the crowd, Amy Joe. My day is always all over the place. You know, I had a friend say something the other day about baptism, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with baptism, but you know, I'm not very good at quoting the Bible or anything like that. I'm not really good at that. I think it's a number three, Thomas, or an M3. Sorry, it's an M3. But it's for a remission of sin, is what it is. So anybody in here that would feel the need to want to get baptized, one is believing in Christ. Yeah, no, that one's an M5. Here they are. Yeah, M3. They're M3 riv nuts. Stainless steel riv nuts with, where's the little bag? Yeah. These little cup looking thingies. They kind of look like a little pyramid. They're an M3. It's an M3. They fit pretty good. And, you know, there's people that are going down the road. And this was right after Jesus' baptism, and they're going to town, and they're talking about it, and then they just pulled right over to the creek and got baptized right off the bat. M4, you know, Thomas, when I thought that the ones that I got that were M5s, when I ordered the M3s, I thought that I had M4s, and I should have looked, and then that's why I got the M3s, because I thought, okay, I needed just a little bit smaller for a double. And yeah, so M4s might have been real good. They fit really nice, though, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of in debate on whether to even go with the next size up. A person can do it themselves, Amy Jo. It's all about the heart. Is giving your life over. It's about washing off. You know, it's symbolization of washing your sins. And, you know, there's pieces in there that might say that, you know, even if you are a believer, you might still could get judged for them if you don't do that. I mean, get baptized. I can't tell you for sure because, you know, I don't want to fib, but going live, woohoo! Richard's going to go live after this. First live. That is awesome. Yeah, cone wash. Cone. I think they call them cups, though, but cone cups. Legendary Princess is in the house. Squat Shots in the house. If I'd have brought out that other one, I got it done yesterday. I thought about, like I said, I was thinking about getting some M4s, but then just how they sit, it just sits really nice. Those M3, on what I'm doing anyway, they seem to fit really nice. On the single that I was making, I'm still going to work on that because I'm changing the clip up a little bit. And it's kind of based off a wasp clip, but the M5 works real good for that one. Oh, cool, Fisherman, or Richard. That's awesome. Yeah, if it ever, you know, feels as though that they should or that they want to, you know, let the Spirit talk to you and and don't fight it or anything. Just go with the flow, because you never know what could happen. I mean, there could be reasonings behind it, and you just don't know it. You know. Well, you if it's all about Jesus, Amy Jo. So if, for one, you definitely know your heart. So I mean, if you were saying to him, even by yourself in your own head, I mean, that's the whole point, is saying, I'm giving myself to you, to Jesus. It's all about your heart. So, you know, that's what it is. And the dudes on the driveway, or not the driveway, the road, they weren't preachers. You know. So if you feel that need, you feel that tug in your heart, just do it. Go with it. Don't think about it. Don't fight. I had a friend, and his best friend said to him, "Hey, I want to get baptized," and the other friend said, "Well, so why do you want to get baptized?" And the other friend was telling him why and so forth. And he says, "Well, maybe we should study it." The dude died like 4 days later. Never did get baptized. And because the other friend said, "No, we need to talk about this, discuss this, study on this." And the guy said, "Okay." And like I said, it was like 4 days later, the dude died. I was like, oh, holy crap. So that's why I say, if you feel that, not that you're going to die or nothing, but you never know what's going to happen. You don't know why your heart's feeling what your heart is feeling. Sea Dog, what's happening? Magnetic Norse in the house. Oh, cool, Richard. That's awesome. Jerry's in the house. What's up, Jerry? Did you get any of those storms last night, bud? I don't know where they came from or where they went, But we got some pretty decent storms up here in the middle of Missouri last night. Yeah, Amy Jo, no kidding. That's a bad deal. Maddie's in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, Maddie! You know what you don't pick on me too bad. You know what I did? It was yesterday, I think. It might have been yesterday. I don't remember. I was gonna send us something out, and I needed a regular, like a mailing envelope. Daisy May's in the house. Woo, Daisy! How are you today? And I grabbed an envelope, and it had something in it. I thought, what the heck's in this envelope? And it was full of extra stickers, so copies of stickers. I was like, oh crud! I was going to give those away in my waffle / giveaway deal, and I forgot all about it. Play me on your TV. I'm on the big screen. I'm a star. There he is, Daisy May. I probably missed it. Trying to scroll up. Hey, yeah, Richard's going to go live for the first time today. If you guys could. Hey, Richard, see Sea Dog slings right there? You might have to scroll around. He's a slingshotter. It's a pretty cool kid. He's into archery and fishing and all that kind of stuff. Just about the same thing you're in. Uncle Larry. Yeah, it's real nice now, Uncle Larry. It was really not all that nice 5 or 6 hours ago. I don't really know when it was. I was sleeping. Man, we had lots of rain, Jerry. I mean, lots of rain. And the light show and the wind, the thunder. It was like, wow. It was going crazy out there. And I tossed and turned all night, so I woke up late. Yeah, I did an oopsie. I was like, oh man, what the heck? Yeah, it did real good here. I bet. I'm surprised there isn't flooding downstream. There might be, for all I know. Cool, Richard. Oh man, that's not good. We had a tornado just not too far away that it killed a bunch of people. Simran, what's happening? Yeah, 40 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Dang, there's a bunch of them. I can't wait to see if that oh crud volcano blows up. Man, that'd be really interesting. Say it's a big old volcano out in the middle of the ocean. Dang, 3 to 5 inches or 3.5 inches. I don't know how to do that. Simran. I don't know how to pin people. I don't know how to do that. Hey, wait a minute. Let me push the button. Yeah, it does. Oh, hey. Did that do it? I don't know if it did it. I can't tell. Did it do it? Yeah, I think we could be, Lee. They're talking about I don't even know what standard that means, Simran. Oh, so it did it. Larry says it did it. I can't see nothing. So I don't know. Sweet. I might have learned how to do it. Welcome, Simran. How you doing today? Oh my gosh, I watched a short last night. Oh my God, it was hilarious. It was this lady talking to, for nobody, obviously, and her husband was sitting on the couch, and she was talking about this job that he was getting. It's going to pay $50,000, chefs, housing, training for all this stuff. He's all excited, and he's like, yeah. And they only needed 100 men, because he's like, but we do the channel together. And he's like, well, they only needed men. He's like, men, 100 men. Oh man, old path. What's happening? Inside or out? Hey, should I go? Maybe outside. Richard, and oh, that could be Lee. They're talking about oh crud. Now I can't. Tsunamis too. And then she turned around and said, and he's like, 100 men. Oh man, I got to split that 50 grand to 100. No, you get it yourself. And he's like, yes, this is awesome. And she goes, yeah, you all got to fight this bear. And he crumbled. Oh, it was hilarious. I wish I could have figured out how to save it or something. It was hilarious. Hey, we're close. 20 likes. Hit that like button. Hey, make sure you subscribe, Simran. Yeah, I'd say maybe do it outside, Richard. Yeah, a gorilla. Oh, what did I say? A bear? Yeah, it was a gorilla. Duh. Yeah, it was a fight the gorilla. He's like, oh no, I'm not even going to get to spend my money. What, where am I? What number am I? When do we go? Who goes? Oh no, we got to get out of this. You got to call them back. Already signed the contract. It was, I watched it twice. His reaction was, oh, he was so thrilled. He spit like orange juice on the ground when she said 50 grand. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Richard. This was on the computer. Maybe the computer has the same. I don't know. I'll have to check. Maybe I'll be able to find it again. I don't know. Yeah, I might get to. I think. Well, I don't know if I'll get it today, but probably be ordering some. TJ, what's happening, buddy? How you doing this fine day? I might order some material later on this week. Oh, Lee. Is Lee still in? Yeah, Lee's still in here. Hey, I fibbed to you yesterday, Lee. You asked if I had sold a slingshot lately, and I said no. And I fibbed. I did that purple one, that purple and lilac, the two color, the three, all those, that other purple one that I just did. That one is actually sold. Sweet, TJ. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll probably get her all fixed up today. You'll probably get her all done today. Yeah, it's really nice, and I really like that one, Lee. The one I finished yesterday, it's really cool. It's the same thing except clipped. It's really cool too. I mean, it's the same. I just told the wife, I said, I really like this one. I think I might keep this. She goes, come on. Didn't you just keep that red, white, blue one? Well, yeah, but, well, why would you need this? Well, because it's purple. It's pretty. Look, got a young one wanting food. I know, Lee. Well, I just forgot all about it because it was actually it was a commission build, or whatever you want to call it. It was, hey, I want one of these, but I want purple, but I don't care how it is or what it is. I want this style, but you do whatever you want. But I like purple. Yeah, I know. That's what I tell her, Richard. Yeah, for sure, TJ. Oh, that'd be cool, Larry. I've got one of them that can have colors put on it. I can't remember what the name of it now. It's a Beretta, but I can't remember the name. U22 maybe. I can't quite remember what it's exactly called. I don't necessarily like it though. I mean, I like it, but I don't necessarily like the ambidextrous or how they have the safety. I don't like the safety on that one because as soon as you grab the handle, I guess I'll try to be somewhat elusive. Your thumb will always click that, push that. What did I say? All right, Lee. I'll try to do that. I'll do that today. I'll try not to. Abby's in the house. Abby, what is going on? Oh, the slingshots, TJ. Yeah, I sell them, or I try to. I probably. Well, see, I make some that I just want to make. And then hopefully someday I'll get enough that I could go to like an open air market or something, and get more people involved with slingshots. But a lot of them, well, yeah, a lot of them are just been something that somebody's wanted, if that makes any sense, like the purple one, the person, I want the purple one, or however, some of them are just ones I just make up, but oh, maybe you weren't talking to me. Hawk, what is going on, buddy? Yeah, Hawk, I figured out how to do the co-live thing. So we'll have to do that one of these days, Hawk. LP. Oh, hey, you know what? Now I see the pin thing. It's down there on the bottom. Oh my God, yeah, Hawk is holy mackerel. That dude can shoot. Yeah, Larry, I did well, it was supposed to be camouflage, but the camouflage ended up bleeding out on me, and it was camouflage and hunter orange, and it looked really cool. I debated on doing another hunter orange one because it did look really cool. Hey, if Hawk's still in here, I got a question for you, buddy. I'm making this. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did that pink, white, brown, that Neapolitan. No, maybe that's not what it's called. Slingshot. It's like this one, sorta. The other piece is in here, but I made it two, but they're the opposite. So this one, let's say, cuts this way, and the other one cuts the other way. But do you think I should make this one a wrap and tuck too, or should I make it a clipped version? Sweet LP. Thanks, buddy. How you been doing, by the way? All right, well, I like wrap and tuck too. I just would trying to stretch my ability a little bit, I guess you could say, and try to do clips just to see if I could do it. So I may do the wrap and tuck. This new well, not this clip that I've been doing, and it's the old clip that I hadn't put out yet because I just don't quite like it, so I'm changing it up. And I need to do that. I've been putting that off, but yeah, that's what I thought too, Hawk. But this other clip that I've been working on, and I'm going to re-change it a little bit. I'm going to make it so it'll fit on, be like the wasp, be like the wasp style clip. Yeah, for sure, TJ. It is for sure free. Yeah, Hawk can shoot like holy crap. I didn't do too bad today. I mean, I didn't shoot a whole bunch, but I shot at them targets right out there. I didn't do too bad. I mean, I might have missed more than I hit, but I definitely was doing pretty good. I hit all the targets, that's for sure. And it goes from 40 down to 10. And I was able to hit them all. Well, it goes like 40, 20, no, 4, I don't remember what they are now, to be honest with you. Hicks, what's going on, buddy? What do you think, Hicks? I did that pink brand, what is that called? Is it Neapolitan? Is that what they call that ice cream? Neapolitan? And it was a wrap and tuck, and I got another one on the bench that it's the same, but it's the opposite. That probably doesn't even make any sense. And I debated on making that one a clipped version. What do you think? Then I'd have one that was wrap and tuck and one that was clipped. I'm about where I need to make that decision. I'm a left-hand hold, Lee, so I'm right eye dominant. Tom, what's going on, buddy? How you been? I mean, I still got another day or so, I guess, but because I got to glue the other half up today. Yeah, I'm torn too, Hicks. I like them both, because I have the majority's wrap and tuck, but I do have a clipped version, and I like them both. I might just leave it a wrap and tuck. It'd definitely be easier, that's for sure. Well, at least the way I do the clips, it takes a little bit longer. or a little bit more work. Not that matters, but you know. But I've been debating the whole time, saying, which way do I want to go? I know this time I'm going to put a little bit more mica in it, because on that other one I put brown mica. I got you, Hawk. I got a new idea on them clips too. I'm gonna do on that too. I haven't had a clip fail yet. Only when I'm pulling them like straight up and down like this, but I've never had it slip out on me. Well, knock on wood, you know, but I got an idea that I might incorporate. I gotta make me a test subject. Well, on these one, well, I kind of do about the same thing, Hicks. I don't finish per se the back of the clips, so they are rough, and it works real good with, and that's why on kid, dang it, whatever. I do have a weird way I've been trying, but I thought of something new. And I thought, oh, hey, that would work, I bet. I just got to do it. I got to make me one. A test subject. I got to do a test subject. I really need to work on them other clips. They're just like they're not like the wasp. Well, they're kind of about like the wasp. Hey, take it easy, Squatch. Thanks a lot for stopping in, buddy. Hey, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. The only thing is I don't know if I want to drill holes in everything. I might just make it to where if you want to do your own darn holes to put the clips in, because it'd be just like how the wasp does theirs. Well, sorta. I just hadn't. I need to, because I made them and then changed my idea. That's silly, huh? What? Oh, you're talking about the 500 sub deal. Hey, you take it easy, TJ. I can't wait to see what you get done, buddy. I hope you reach your goal today. I don't know about doves as much, Lee. These guys fight all the time. I mean, they'll kill each other. But I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, a dove, they're basically, well, they're not really a pigeon, but they're similar. So it was three, they're not, they call them cocks. So there are three cocks fighting, is what it was. The hens don't normally fight. They're really docile, the hens, but man, the cocks are meaner than heck. It's really kind of wild. They look like gentle birds, and they're not. Jim State is in the house. What is going on, Jim? Yeah, I haven't either, Tom. I've never raised a dove. I've only seen them, let's say, out in the wild, and it was always just been pairs. So, well, I've seen bunches of them, let's say, sitting on a line and stuff, but I've never seen a dove fight. But I imagine they probably could. If Maddie says they were, they do then. I'll trust Maddie. Like I said, these pigeons, holy mackerel, they'll just get up bloody. They'll kill each other. That's crazy. Mashed or baked? How's my brother doing? I'm sure glad you like that, man. You would have never guessed that. Man, I seen that and said, oh yeah, I gotta have that. Shades, what's happening? Got a driving 15. Aaliyah's in the house. How's Aaliyah doing? Hey, thank you for that yesterday, Aaliyah. I'm really glad you did that. Yeah, you never know, Maddie. Yeah, they look like gentle birds. But well, I don't know about a dove. I almost bought some doves one time, but I just didn't want to make a new house. All right, thanks. Thanks, Aaliyah. Yeah, you guys check out Gem States. Holy crap. I was looking at that again yesterday. It's like just drooling. Amazing. There's bird one. I don't know if Rick's in here, but there's bird one, Rick. That ended up being that bird's name's bird one. It's that one that lived in the house for I don't know how long. Now he's made it up. He's had 3 sets of babies now. Yeah, I suggest everybody go check out Gem State, and you'll probably be drooling too. The dude makes some amazing stuff. I mean, like, holy crap. It's amazing. And there's Shades. Everybody check Shades out too. He's been making some pretty cool slingshots. I just can't remember when it was. It's just a few. Well, it might not have been this week, but he showed off a few of them, and I was like, oh, look at that one. Said, yeah, I like that one. I just said cool. I didn't type out a whole bunch of stuff. It's hard to, well, I can't say it's hard for me to type out, but it's kind of hard at times. Man, it looks nice today. You'd have never thunk that last night was a nightmare, so to speak. Yeah, right, Maddie. Very cool. Hey, Dad, what's going on? Yeah, everybody don't forget Richard's going live right after this. It's his first live. Let's see if we can, hopefully, we can get a whole bunch of people there. I'm going to say I know one for sure. So I can only speak for myself. That's really cool, buddy. Yeah, his last one was about Dale Earnhardt. Must be I don't follow that a whole bunch. Must have been like, I don't know, like a day crash maybe or something. I don't know what you'd call that day, but, I mean, besides sad day, but, like, not a holiday. I don't know what you'd call it. All right, so I think I might just do wrap and tuck on that other one. Been trying to think about it. No, I just did one it might have been just this last week. It's been within a week, Lee. It was a Dale Earnhardt one. Oh, cool, Shades. That'd be awesome. A video? You did a video of that baked? Or is that just the short? I'd have to... No, because I didn't check today. I haven't been anywhere today. just caught the short. I know that. There's my dog. He's saying, oh, come on. Come on. Scratch me back. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was like, aches. Maybe there must be something there. Yeah, he did. Well, he did a short maybe yesterday. I don't know. I saw it yesterday, but did the video? The video couldn't have been 4 days ago, maybe. And it was Dale. It was all about Dale Earnhardt. All right, Playboy. Well, thank you for sure for lurking, buddy. Oh, looking for, are you talking about guy? That guy? The grumpy man? He's not. Subi! How's Subi today? Subi's in the house. Good golly, guys, what are you doing? Oh, that's on that thing. Look at him. I think I need to mix up some green today, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I got you now, Shades. All right, Lee. You take it easy. Oh, hey, by the way, that was a cool walk we did the other day, or you did the other day. That was enjoyable. Yeah, not doing too bad, Subi. Sorry I didn't mention that, Lee. Subi, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, you have a good evening, Lee. Yeah, and I just seen, I think it was last night, I just seen one, I think it was a short, where you found the, what'd you say, it was a Roman marble. Oh, sweet, Subi, thank you very much. Ooh, I don't know if Maddie's still in here, but yesterday I went to, thank you, Subi. I went to gather I went to feed the chickens. So it was last night, and a hen come bouncing out of the chicken coop and was, they do this funny clucking, this funny talking. I thought, ooh, maybe. And I went into the coop and I had some hot eggs, or not hot, but they were warm eggs. So she might be broody. So I'm gonna find out. I gotta check here today. So she had 3 eggs under, or there was 3 eggs that are warm that were under. So I stuck 12 of them in there to see what would happen. Crafting's in the house. What is happening? Oh, sweet, Jim. I wish you a bunch of luck. I'll be back. I didn't need to give me. My address is on my home page, Jim. I got a sticker I'd send you. That's about all I really got. But that was a clay marble, right? Yeah, that's what he said, plywood, and that was pretty cool. Oh, wow, Shades, that's pretty neat. Them sundials or something. Yeah, I was, Grandma. How'd you know? Man, can you imagine that? 200. That was a long time ago, man. so many cool things that's old. I laugh at the people that are gonna look at our crap like today. 2, 3, 400 years from today, they're gonna be digging up our stuff, going, "What is this crap? Look at this nasty stuff. It's rusted out, doesn't hold together. It's plastic." Oh man, that sounds like a hey. We got a new neighbor, and they like coming up. There's really only one place to get signal up here, and it's right in my driveway. So, hey, why don't you come over here and lay down, Slick? Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and lay down? No, hey, right there. Hey, that's it. Look, lay down. Attaboy. You just stay right there, okay? And boy, I probably. Yeah, I can hear him now. And he goes up there and barks at him. Yeah, it won't survive that long. That's for sure. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Hey, what did I don't you do? Yeah, hey, what did I tell you, bud? Just lay down right there. Leave them people alone. Yeah, they know you're annoying. No, you don't need to come up here with me. Yes, you're still a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're doing a great job, okay? But we know they're there. Yeah, I gotta dip in my mouth shades. Kind of messes with my whistling. Goofy dog. Goofy dog. All right, Lee. Hey, I didn't tell you to get up. I hope your evening goes well. You guys, that dog. Oh. The poor people, they probably don't know what to think. He just goes up there and just barks at them. All right, crafting. You get your beauty sleep. Oh yeah, and I got to remember to email Lee. Email Lee. As soon as I get done at this, I'm gonna glue the other half of that slingshot up. And I think we'll just do it a clip version 2, and it'll be like the mirror image of the other one. That one turned out really nice. I really like that one. I was telling the wife last night, I was like, man, I really like this one. She's like, no. Stick it in a bag. Put it in a box. It's like, but it's nice. What about the other one? Can I? No. So what if it turns out crappy? Maybe. But you better not make it crappy. I gotta get a new hole saw. My hole saw, man, it doesn't. It's dead. Well, not quite dead, but it's dead. Ooh, and I got something else I've been working on too. It's slingshot related. It's not a slingshot, but it's related. And it's gonna be, if I haven't quite decided whether I'm gonna give them away with every slingshot yet, but it's a possibility. I gotta make a couple to find out, because it takes, I don't know how long I worked on this one, but it's brand new, so it's like a prototype, so I'm trying to learn as I go. So Jenny, woo, Jenny's in the house. Da, 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 da. How's Jenny doing? But it's kind of cool. I'm really liking it. I said, hey, showed the wife. I said, what do you think? I said, what do you think if I buy the show? I don't know. You have to try to make it and see what it. I said, okay, be right back. She goes, well, I didn't take. I said, well, I'm not done, but this is what it'll be. What do you think? Because I made me one, and then I made somebody else one, and then when I made the other one for somebody else, I realized something else I should do. So the next one will even, well, it might not be better, but it will be a one step on the concept, a little better concept, which is would be kind of neat. But I'm in debate whether to. I'm thinking I'm going to give one away with every slingshot, but I can't really say that because it might not be true. It would help. I need to get a. I don't know what they call them. I'll just call them like a drill press vise. They're like this little vise thing that you put on your drill press table, and you can turn it to different angles. It's just basically a vise, but you can kind of move it in weird ways, so you can get all kinds of angles when you drill. I need to get one of them. I was looking in, oh crud. No, dang it, it's a tool store. Harbor Freight. I was looking at Harbor Freight, and they've got some. I thought about I'll get one of these days, and Jenny, you're the best. Oh, I thought about doing that, Richard. Old path. But I need to get, if I do that, I'm going to get a Lee bullet mold. Lee makes, I believe, they might make 30 caliber or something like that. I'd have to look. I know they probably make a bullet mold. I guess I could get some like a buckshot mold. Or maybe how you make oh gosh, I can't, let me try it, like shot for, they drill little holes in metal or in the metal, and then they drip the hot lead through it, and it forms a ball as it kind of rolls down into some water. I could maybe do that, but lead is like high dollar nowadays. Yeah, I know. That's what I used to always use. Old path. It's just about like using clay. None of them fly right. I've shot a lot of rocks, not with these new ones, but my older slingshot, a lot of rocks. But yeah, I'd thought about that, Richard. I don't know if I will because, dang, that's a slug, bud. That's a slug. Well, it's a little tougher now. If you wanted to use like wheel weight lead, you can't use that in a gun though, because it's too hard. But now they make them out of zinc. So it's not very much, You don't find lead in those as much anymore. Man, we almost hit 40 so far, yeah? Nice old path. You hold on to that, bud. You know, that could be a precious commodity someday. Well, maybe you should make some, Richard. Find your, go to, it's just called Lee. It's a gun, let's say, what do they call it? Like a reloading company. And they make molds. And I know they got, for like black powder, round balls. I'm pretty sure they had have one down in the, like a 30 cal or something like that. I don't know, to be honest, how small they make them, but I know they got round balls. So I'd imagine they'd have a 3/8, something that's close to 3/8 anyway. I don't know. I'd making that up, to be honest with you, but hey, no, you just stay right over here, bud. But hey, what'd I tell you? Get back over. But hey, what'd I tell you? Get back over here. Come on. Sorry. I turned around and I was going to tap Jenny's dealie, and it took me right to the site. Okay, you can't, if it's a webs or somebody's link, I can't pin it. It takes me right to that place. And so I kind of lost you for a second or two. I guess I can only pin non-things, non-links. Hey, you're not sneaking off. Now get back over here. Just lay down for a minute. Poor dog. He's so abused. Yeah, it went black, Jim. I pushed on Jenny's dealie and was gonna make it a what the heck you call it? Highlighted pin. I was gonna pin it, and it took me right to their page. Yeah, I know, guy. I can't help it. You can't fix ugly. Well, maybe a quart of liquor would do it. Hey, did you get all your carpet in, bud? I haven't been anywhere today to see if there's any updates on that kind of stuff. Yeah, he was. Now he's right back down here. He's up terrorizing the neighbors. So you didn't get it done. Yeah, you broke yourself doing it, huh? I used to lay carpet. Back in the day, I've done thousands of yards. A bunch. Commercial and residential. I guess it wasn't too bad a deal. Yeah, he's just talking to him is all he's doing. He barks at like everybody, but he's real friendly. Well, for everything I've seen, he's pretty friendly. Just trying to get their attention. Yeah, that's right, Jim. Yeah. Quarter liquor will do it. Yeah, for sure, guy. Oh, it can get a little tough when you're doing like when the hallways and the closets and everything. I mean, it's not bad, you know. It's pretty simple, I guess, but it can be a chore to a degree, tying it all together, so you can't see seams, if you're doing that. Seams can be a booger. I mean, so you're not seeing them, Yeah, I think for the most part, it's probably all plastic now. Yeah, or even patterns. Yeah, when you get into patterns, then you gotta make sure you get it lined up on the pattern. That's the same with linoleum. It's the same way. Figuring out the pattern, and sometimes, it's there. Or if the room's big enough that it's, let's say, not 12 by 12, and you got to use, you got to put some onto it and a pattern. So then it's even funner. If it's not a pattern, it's not bad. Well, you still got to watch the, carpet lays one way. It's like hair. So you can't do it backwards, So you're vacuuming, and the carpet lays down one way, but the other way is it's standing up. Yeah, flooring does kind of suck in a way, doesn't it? It's all it's a tile, the whole ball of wax, A lot of people think, and you can just start where you want and just lay it out and go, but, if you want it to look, I don't know, I guess you don't have to make anything look professional, but if you want even, I don't know, you know what I'm meaning, right? Tile or something, or ceiling tiles, I mean, you can just start in the corner and start laying it out. When you get to the other end, you might have a quarter or a half or a piece, So, if you want it to all be even, you got to kind of think about it a little bit. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, guy. It makes me feel a lot better sometimes when I say, yeah, who cares? Just, I don't really. I might not get perfect, but even on my own junk, I try to be, fair, I guess. I might not care as much, but I can't just, I got to think about it a little bit at times. But yeah, I've seen some of it. What are you talking about? Hell, I've walked into gas stations or Walmarts or any bathrooms or any of that places and say, yeah, you didn't think about this one. You just stuck it up and went. Yeah, it would be nice. I've seen a lot of professionals, like I said, Walmarts, pretty hard not to be standing there and paying attention to the tile, and saying, yeah, you guys did a good job, or what is this? But it does still serve the purpose, it keeps the water out, I guess, or, something like that. Them big ass buildings, the commercial, because we've done tile and floor, all of kind of flooring, and even the ceiling tile and everything. Man, you gotta, not saying you have to be professional, but man, sometimes, you gotta be, really. But, oh yeah, real easy to fix somebody else's stuff. Yeah, whatever, slick. Sometimes it is, I guess. I had a guy one time turn around and say, hey, you're a welder, can you weld my tongue back on, my hitch part, the part that goes on your ball, I guess you just call it your hitch. You weld my hitch back on my trailer? Yeah, probably. No, why? Is it just, the weld just broke and came in. I thought, sure, yeah, I can put that up. Okay, just bring it over to, whoa, it's broke. I can't bring it over to you. And I've got a welding rig, so I can go anywhere. And I said, sure. Yeah, I'll come over there and I'll fix it. Oh my God. I said, what the hell is this? Well, it's just broke off. This is the, what the heck is this? He's like, well, can you weld it or not? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. This isn't just broke. What the? You talk about taking scrap out of the, to what needed to go to the trash pile and jury rig. What is this? Well, don't you have any metal to fix? I'm not fixing that like this. This is crap. I'll weld it back together. Yeah, it's just got to stay right here. I'm not going anywhere. Just dragging around the yard. Well, I can make it so you can drag it around the yard, but this is going to look just as pretty as it did before. Oh man, what did I cuss? Sometimes I do. I don't mean to. Z, what is going on? Did you get any shooting done, Z? I'm gonna bug the living snot out of you till you say, "Yep, sure did." Or did you get another one cut out? Did you make another one? Did you? Uh-huh. Ooh yeah. One more like to hit 40. We did it. Woohoo. Sweet, buddy. I can't wait to see what you do. I like that cutting board one you did. It made me think about making one of them. I mean, I know about cutting boards, you know, and so forth. But I thought that's a good idea. I like that. 42. Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. 42. We did it. Oh, hey, I only went 8 minutes over. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm working on one today, Z. Well, I've been working on it for several weeks. It's kind of semi been on the back burner, so I just do it a little at a time. But yeah, for sure, Z, for sure. And I was debating on whether to make it a clipped version or a wrap and tuck. I think now I'm kind of more stuck on the wrap and tuck, but what do you think? Oh, old path splitting? What did I miss? Bad weather on the way here. Well, I hope you stay safe, man. Yeah, we had bad weather here last night. Man, it was, whew. I thought it was probably another tornado, but I didn't hear, well, I didn't also look at all either, but it was windy like a some gun, and man, the rain came. It came a whole bunch. Yeah, the clips do look really pretty, that's for sure. And then my I don't know if you've seen, well, you didn't. I'm gonna upload the one today that I just did, and it's clipped. And I don't know if you've seen this one that I did the other day of this, and I made two, except it's a mirror image. And then I'm debating. That's why this one's taking so long, because I'm in debate. Well, and I'm doing other junk, but on all I do is cut. Let's say cut this stuff out and use it as a clip. So if I do it on this brown side, I'll just, let's say, cut it there and then use it as a clip. And I'm just trying to decide whether to do that or not, and then whether to make it the pink side or the brown side be the clip. You know, what you're staring at all the time. So I don't know. I'm gonna glue the other side up today and still, you know. Wrap and tuck. Joyce says wrap and tuck. Yeah, the other one's wrap and tuck, so I thought maybe leave them so they're not identical, but leave them so they look like a his-her. That's what I made it, is like a his-her slingshot, but the opposite. Just the cuts go the opposite way. So like one, the white stripe goes this way, and then the other, the white stripe goes the other way. Thanks, Z. And then this next one, I'm going to put a little bit more mica in it, because on the brown, I put brown mica, and then the white mica, and the pink mica, you know. And I wasn't sure on how much to put in it, or on it is what I did, not necessarily in it, but and I think I'm going to put some more. So hopefully I don't go overboard. Roll call, what's happening? Yeah, it sure wasn't last night though, bud. Man, I bet we got some flooding around here. It rained, I mean, good golly, it rained a bunch. Oh, yeah, you know what, Z, I do too. I can get back to oh, and then I'm working on something else, Z. Maybe, no, I don't. I could email you and I could show you what I'm working on. It's kind of a new idea. It's not a slingshot, but it has to do with them. But maybe I'll show you later or something, maybe. Has it roll call? Man, it freaking, it rained last night, like really bad, bud. I mean, we streams, you know. Oh, I don't mind the rain either, but holy crap. It was bad. It was like, holy mackerel. It rained so much. And the thunder, holy yikes. It was, I'd imagine if I went out wandering around, we probably got some lightning struck trees. We get them around here where they just blow them to bits. Think the bird's scared of the dog. Not bad. Oop, there's a new little kitten. Where's the little guy? There he is. See the little kitten? It's probably, oop, where'd he go? There he is. But he split? He must have ran away. But anyway, guys, you guys take it easy. I hope y'all have an awesome day. Let's see what I'm trying to think of who might be on today. Well, I know Miss Daisy, or Daisy May. I know Daisy May will be on later tonight. Ooh, Richard will be on here. Oh, I bet he might be on right now. He's probably going, hey, buddy. He's probably on right now. I better turn on this machine over here and check it out. Come on. Yeah. Let's see if Richards is live. Because he was going to go live after me, so he probably done went live. Oh, you're welcome, Baked. I hope you like that. I mean, I'm assuming that you would, but masturbate, reply, the other trailers ready to set up. Oh yeah, on how to remodel the trailer. Dang, I don't see him on yet. I don't see him on yet. Oh well, guys, hopefully Richard the fisherman will go on. Oh, okay, there he is. I went to check to see there. Cool. That's awesome, Matt. I saw that. Oh man, that's so cool. you know. I think there's, however. But anyway, I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to get back to, I'm going to glue this thing up and get it one step closer. And then, I don't know. We'll watch Richard do his thing. Guess who's back? Shades is back. All right, Richard. Well, I'll just refresh the computer over there, and I'll be watching you, bud. I'll turn on me lights, but I'm gonna jam to some tunes as I'm doing. Well, maybe not real loud, so jam's not the right word, but anyway, guys, you take it easy. Everybody join in on Richard Plinks the Fisherman. Do I say it's made for kids? No, don't say no. It's not made for kids, because if you say it's made for kids, nobody will be able to comment or chat with you. I mean, it's up to you, but so it's not made for kids, and then people can chat. In other words, the comments will be locked up. So, but it's up to you, bud. But you guys take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in. I want to thank all my members. That's been an amazing thing. I'm going to try to, the next slingshot glue up and build, I'm going to try to, I don't know if I'm going to video it or make it live, where I'm just doing it live and doing maybe the whole process. I'll ask everybody as we go, but anyway, I want to thank all you guys. Ooh, yep, Richard just went live. All right, guys, you take it easy. Love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.